talking about the Quizlet Chat, an innovative tool designed to support learning through an interactive chat interface. However, initial feedback relevant that users face challenge in interacting with and using the tool. Our mission was to address the difficulties and transform QChat into a more intuitive and enjoyable learning experience. Project Goal. The goals of this project were to identify and improve the most urgent UX/UI issues in QChat. We focus on the enhancing lesson navigation, personalizing the learning experience, and creating smoother, more intuitive, and efficient interactions. The ultimate goals were to increase user satisfaction and engagement. We aim to transform QChat into a learning tool that is not not only user friendly, but also tailored to individual learning needs, uh, enabling users to interact with the AI naturally and effectively. The process. We follow four steps design process to ensure a comprehensive and systematic approach to the issue. The first phase was to research and understand the pain point of user. We conduct surveys and analyze user behavior to grasp the challenge and real needs of user while using QChat. The second, after gathering data, we proceed to analyze it to identify the problems that need to be addressed. This analysis includes evaluating system obstacle and determine potential practical solution. Based on the identified constraints and requirements, we start the design process. The goals of this phase were to read prototype and design that fits user needs while ensuring system feasibility and efficiency. The final phase involved reviewing and refining the designs based on feedback from users, testing, and stakeholders. After adjustment, we learned the improvement to enhance the user experience in QChat. User research, we identified several case difficult user face while using QChat. As the chart shows, the read aloud feature was the most common issue, followed by lack of personalized learning path and difficulty in navigating between lessons. Defining shape the areas we need to focus on improve the user experience. When asked about the features that could improve their experience, users suggest several ideas such as showing the top question of the day, leader navigation, a read aloud feature, and providing a clear review of recent chat. These suggestions were truly considered and integrated into our design process. The next is user story. We build user stories to gain a deeper understanding of the needs and desire of user when interact with QChat. Here are some notable example. The user story helps us gain a clear understanding of the specific needs of user, guiding us to design solutions that improve the QChat user experience. Solving usability problems. Based on research and user stories, we focus on three main solutions. The first is smart question suggestions, reduce decision fatigue, save times, and guides the learning path. Read aloud feature, enhance accessibility, adds comprehension, and increase engagement. The last is improve navigation, support intuitive learning paths and improves content accessibility and reduce user rejection. With the typography and color to provide a modern and intuitive user experience, we choose Inter as the primary form for entire Qt interface. Inter is a modern sans serif typeface that enhances readability and gives a friendly feel to users. Uh, by combining a modern typeface with a minimal yet effective color palette, we create an interface that is intuitive, friendly, and easy to use. Consistency in using typography and color not only establish a professional look, but also enhance the user experience. Have a user focus more on learning content. With the solution, based on the focus, the difficulties and requirement identified through research, we focus on providing practical solutions improve the QJAS experience. The main issue include the lack of personalization, difficulty accessing sample questions, and absence of the read aloud feature. Deliver. I hide I hide I highlight the problems with the red color and how I would showing them with the blue color. More searches question and question suggestions. In the initial versions, we note that users could not easily find the more searches questions or question suggestions, leading to a lack of guidance in the learning process. With the solution, we integrated a feature to display the more strategic questions and provide question suggestions based on the user learning process. This helps learners easily find the relevant questions and receive helpful guidance when interacting with the AI. The second problem is read aloud feature. Initially, Quizlet lacked a read aloud feature, making it difficult for learners who prefer auditory access to information. With the solution, we added the read aloud feature to Quizlet interface. Here, uh, allowing user click a button to hear the content. This enhances accessibility for users who struggle with reading or refer to learning through listening. The last is personalized learning. With this feature, before implementing personalized learning, users could not adjust their learning experience according to their preference and proficiencies. This is, I think, this is difficult to know how to see the difficult to see the history. With the solution, we introduce the personalized learning feature where the AI adjusts content and suggests questions based on the user learning history and performance. This provides learners with a learning path that suits their needs and goals. I think the user easily see you. Besides, throughout the process of working on this project, we developed many case insights and learnings. Here are some of the highlights we would like to share. User-centric design is crucial. This project demonstrates that focusing on user experience not only reaches a more friendly interface, but also promotes user engagement and learning effectiveness. The second advanced personalization. By continue refining and personalizing the experience, we can ensure that Quizlet remains relevant and meets the individual learning needs of each user. The last is continuous user testing and interaction. This continued approach will help us maintain and improve the quality of the experience, ensure that Qchat is not just a learning tool, but a reliable companion on the user learning journey. And the insights will guide the next step of the project, steering us further up, optimizing and developing Qchat with a focus on user-centric design, personalized experience, and continuous testing. We are committed to providing an effective and engaging learning tool for our users. Yes, that's all. Thank you for listening.